Hi, I'm Matthew Smythe from Belle Property and welcome to the property report for the Lower North Shore for the end of 2016. 2016 has been a fantastic year in terms of growth for properties here on the Lower North Shore. One of the main drivers for the growth that we've seen here on the Lower North Shore is the fact that there's been less properties for sale this year versus last year. For the year of 2015, across the whole of Mosman and North Sydney Council, there were 2,706 properties sold. Whereas for the 12 months this year, there have been 2,356. In the past couple of months, the Lower North Shore auction record has been broken again. You may recall back in April this year, there was the sale at 19 Ellamang Avenue in Kirribilli, which sold under the hammer for 10.22 million. And this record has now been broken by the sale at 21 Kirk Oswald Avenue in Mosman, which sold just recently under the hammer for nearly $12 million. Now, there have been higher prices historically in Mosman over the years, but never anything under the hammer at this level, nor across the whole Lower North Shore. So this is fantastic news for owners because it's going to underpin values for quite some time and just reminds us all of how strong the current market is. There was also another significant record that was set at the end of 2016, when a new all-time Australian record was achieved with the sale of a penthouse in the Opera Residences over in Circular Quay. The penthouse apartment that sold there was on 272 square metres and it sold for $26 million. That development was actually sold out in just 2 hours, with 95% of the sales going to locals. Which is quite interesting because if we wound the clock back a year or two ago, we probably would have found a higher percentage of properties would have been bought by offshore or Chinese-based buyers. Prior to this penthouse sale at the Opera Residences, the highest residential rate across Australia was $50,000 a square metre for an apartment. This sale at 26 million smashed that and has now set a new benchmark at $95,500 a square metre. And here's the interesting thing, that record at $26 million was broken the very next day when the adjoining penthouse sold for $27 million. And here's a bit of interesting trivia. The buyer for the $27 million penthouse lives here on the Lower North Shore. On a macro level, it's also worth noting that the New South Wales economy outpaced other states last financial year after registering its fastest growth rate since the Sydney Olympics. New South Wales grew at 3.5% to the year June 30. And according to the New South Wales Treasurer, this is the first time in 25 years that New South Wales has been the #1 state for overall economic growth. All of this bodes very well for economic growth and also for business confidence heading into 2017. And in regards real estate, it's hard not to see blue sky ahead for 2017 as well. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was of value to you. If you've got any questions or if you'd like to know any further details, just give me a call or send me an email. Until next time, all the very best.